What's up, YouTube? It's Josh Creator with another video. In today's video, we got TikTok events about child support being a scam, being a fraud. Because lately, people have been feeling like they're being finessed. And it's not only just men venting about this, it's also the women, as you can see. So without further ado, let's get right into it.
What's a scam that's become so normalized that we don't even realize it's a scam?
Family law court. And here's the reasons why. There's literally no accountability at all. Yes, the parties are accountable to the judges or the orders the judges place, but there's no accountability for the judges or the attorneys. Basically, you spend thousands and thousands of dollars fighting over things that supposedly are law, but there's still gray area, which doesn't make sense. So you fight over all of this, spend thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on these attorneys who are working their ways up to be the judges and whatnot. So they're making bazillions and bazillions of dollars for you to have a piece of paper at the end that really means nothing. Because if either party decides that they don't want to agree to it, you're just shit out of luck. And don't even get me started on child support and what a scam that is, because whether it's mom or dad being ordered to pay child support, to be honest, no one's going to enforce it. Yeah, you can lose your license or be thrown in jail, but do they ever really do that? Very, very much not so. One of my children's fathers is over $100,000 in debt. The state will not do anything. They won't take his license. They won't take gun permits. He's not in jail. They haven't even bothered to even try to find him. There's no accountability.
Wow.
My current ex, who most of my TikToks are about, he literally has not paid child support since I left him 11 months ago. He had mediation in March where he agreed to pay daycare and health insurance and child support, and then literally the next week stopped paying daycare and health insurance, and of course he's not going to pay child support. There's literally nothing that can be done. There just isn't. Unless I find a new attorney and throw down another, $7,500 to $10,000 for a new retainer, I'm just shut out of luck because my attorney's not going to bother the time because he's basically gone AWOL, and there's nothing that anybody can really do. What's the point of throwing more money at trying to file contempt charges against somebody that doesn't give a shit? Now, in my case, I begged my ex, starting in January of 2021, before our daughter was even born, to just do this out of court, let me leave, let me move out, support me through the pregnancy, give me 12 weeks of maternity, and then we would go our separate ways, do 50-50, and he absolutely had nothing to do with it. If you can stay out of the legal system, it's literally just another way for narcissists and abusers to keep abusing and terrorizing you. Not to mention, no one ever really wins.
These are some of the things that I'm talking about when it comes to child support and everything else. So you got, this is until 5/3/2020, but either way, here we'll go with this. This one was 5/3/2015.
They get a pin?
That was that number. 32,385.25 is what they were claiming. This one. 5/3/2015. Same day. 43,565.24. Okay. Then this is a delinquency notice that I got. All right. See, May 1st, 2015. So 2 days before, right? 54,713.82. So, of that 3 days, which one do I pay? And why did it go from on the first being this to on the other days, the other two, it kind of, let's see, on the third there it went down. And then the lien amount was that. So there's that. Then We have this. Dismiss. Filed October 6th, 2003. Okay. There's the order from the court. Dismissal. Whole deal. November 4th, 2003. There's the judge. There's a wage withholding order. Made. Oh, what was the date that was submitted? Where is it? Oh, January 5th, 2004, right? Okay. It was filed. Everything else. There's where they went and they put it in. This is my records. This is the number one page, or the number one packet, I should say. I've got 18 of them because there's been 18 years of payments. This is the very first one. Somebody highlighted it and circled it when I asked for my records because I told them that this was in there and they wanted to fight with me and call me a liar. I have a warrant right now through Outagamie County for this.
It's crazy. Now, I may not be saying too much in this video because I don't know too much about how the child support system works, but I have been hearing lately that a lot of people are just being finessed, and I've been wondering, like, how come some women don't put their the child's father on child support, and how come some women do, and same thing vice versa, and all this stuff. So I'm just doing this for the interest of it, and for the interest of you guys, to see if you guys are interested in it. So let's continue.
States make money off of child support. There's something called Title 4D, where let's say you go to court, dad is ordered to pay child support for mom. The state makes money off of this dad paying child support. The federal government reimburses the states, right, for collecting child support and dispersing it out. So you think, wait a minute, so if we had 50-50 custody, if we had kids are with mom half the time, with dad half the time, which by the way, research shows is the absolute best for kids, what happens with child support? It's greatly reduced, or there's none.
Wait, I gotta go back.
Greatly reduced, or there's none. Mom half the time, with dad half the time, which by the
I gotta go back. To
states make money off of child support. There's something called Title 4D, where let's say you go to court, dad is ordered to pay child support for mom. The state makes money off of this dad paying child support. The federal government reimburses the states, right, for collecting child support and dispersing it out. So you think, wait a minute, so if we had 50-50 custody, if we had kids are with mom half the time, with dad half the time, which by the way, research shows is the absolute best for kids.
I think so too.
What happens with child support? It's greatly reduced, or there's none. The more child support the state can reel in, the more the federal government pays the states. It's a business, you guys. You think and then of course we've got the feminazis out there saying, these deadbeat dads, these poor moms. No, number one, these poor moms fought against a dad trying to get equal custody. All we want to talk about is dads they're not deadbeat, they're dead broke.
Whoa, oh my gosh. That's a mic drop right there. That is a mic drop. They're not deadbeats, they're dead broke. Because I really did not understand the fact that why child support exists. I understand if the parents don't want to be with each other and stuff like that, and we all think that the child has to go with the mother, and that's not the case. Like she said, the mother could get half time with the child, and the father could get half time with the child, and research says that that's the best for both parties, which is I think it's 100% true. I think both the child should be with both of the parents equal time. Sorry if I'm stumbling over my words. I am tired, and yeah, I haven't taken a nap yet. But anyways, that was a mic drop at the end because a lot of these fathers are trying to make things work with the mother so he could get his child and support the child. I've seen it a whole bunch of times, and the child support is killing him. Like it doesn't make sense. Like I have to pay in this case the government or the mother and not see the child at the same time. Like, what's the whole point? It's not fair, it's not equal, it's crazy.
How did I represent myself and get off child support? I get asked this question every single day, and it's simple. Everything. I used everything that they filed against me, and I used it against them. The order was signed by an attorney, not a judge. Violation of due process. It was signed by the deputy clerk, not the county clerk. Unlawful. The lien that they put on my name, they didn't renew it after the 10 years. Therefore, it was unenforceable. Their own rules and procedures. The proof of service was invalid. They said that they allegedly served me on a day, which I proved in court that the house was vacant on that day. I subpoenaed Los Angeles Department of Water and Power to testify on my behalf. Yes, I made Los Angeles County testify against Los Angeles County. Everything was used. Nothing was off of the table. Child support, they got sued by 5 women in Arizona, and they told on themselves, and they said that child support was never intended to benefit the child. It was intended to benefit the state because they get incentivized on the back end for putting people on child support.
Oh, wow. From the federal government.
Exactly. That's a fact.
Against that right now.
The Supreme Court case law is called Blessing versus Freestyle.
Wow. How I stop child support legally.
If you have your kid's parent paying child support through the state, you are a piece of shit. This is not open for debate. This is a fact. This is factual. I'm making a statement. We are not discussing it. It is not an option. It is not an opinion. You are a piece of shit. Now, my friend Rory here goes on to explain the child ages out, that the government keeps every dime of it. You do not have to dig very deep to find the literature on all of these things. The government 100% does fund states per case, child support case. It is a huge money ring, scam, scandal. It is a business, people. If you involve your children and the opposite parent, mom or dad, and you get them caught up in the system, you are a worthless sack of shit. Period. And no, I am not saying that if a mother or father has absolutely nothing to do with their child, that they should live rent-free and not help out financially. That is not what I'm saying. And if you are a man and you take your children's mother into a court system, shame on you. And you need to sit down and you need to think about it long and hard, and you need to go uncuff her from that gavel, and I don't care. Look, I don't care what you got going on. If you are a man and you have a woman hemmed up in the court system, you better go get it fixed. Do the right thing. Do the right thing right now.
That's true. That's true. That's doing that literally, because you have to have the most amount of energy to take them to everything, do everything that she just said that she does for her kids. So if you're out there doing what she said, like taking them to appointments, helping them with their homework, etc., shout out to you. Wow, she went crazy at the end. She had me in the first half until she just switched off. But anyways, guys, that is it for this video. Let me hear your thoughts, opinions, and in the comment section down below. Like I said again, if you reach this far, like I said again, I'm not too knowledgeable on this topic. Yes, I say these things in my videos. I say that I'm not knowledgeable in certain topics. I just do it for the interest of myself and for the interest of you guys, for you guys. Don't be in the comment section like throwing a fit at me saying, "Oh, you're not knowledgeable. You don't know what it should. You should shut up." And Oh my gosh, I understand it's the internet. Of course, I'm gonna have that one person or a couple of people that does that say these things. But it's like, come on now. If I already said that I'm not knowledgeable, take it into consideration and just chill out. But anyways, guys, let me hear your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. Needless to say, everything will be okay. My name is Josh Creates. I'm out.